Hello everybody and welcome to this video on my Sonic collection. Sonic's birthday is almost coming up and I'm super excited to be celebrating with some friends because that's really cool. And so first off we're going to start with figures, then we're going to go to plushies, and then we might go to video games, then DVDs, and then miscellaneous stuff that I have. So yeah, let's get started and I'll see you guys in a bit. So the first figure we have is the Superposer Shadow, and this was probably my first figure that I got, and it's from Jazzwares. I absolutely adore this figure, even though it's not my favorite Shadow figure. That'll be in the next place, whatever, and I'm super excited because, you know, this was my first figure and I absolutely adore it. And I'm probably going to say that for all the figures, but I do really enjoy the Jazzwares figures more than Tomy. Next up, we have the Superposer Tails, and I absolutely love this figure too, and I'm glad that the tails make it stand better than most of the figures, because sometimes I do have problems with the figure standing, but I do love Tails as a character, and I do love the design of the Superposer Tails. It's one of my favorite Superposers, even though I only have two. So now we have the LED light up Shadow with the Chaos Emerald. I got this from a friend, and I can't say much about it. It's a ugly looking figure, but I do enjoy Shadow figures. But it's an okay figure, I guess. I mean, it's not my favorite by any means. Now we have my favorite Shadow figure, the 3-inch Shadow with the Doom's Eye, and this was probably from Shadow the Hedgehog, and this was on the 20th anniversary edition, I'm pretty sure. And this is my favorite. I love the sculpt, and I love how it looks. And it looks just like Shadow, and I've had it for a while actually. I think this was my second Sonic figure, and I absolutely adore it till this day. I think it's one of the best. Next up we have the Free Rider Tails with his board. I really do like this figure. I wish I did have a 3-inch regular Tails, but I got this from my mom for my birthday, and I think it's an adorable little figure. And the bad thing is it can't stand on its board correctly, and I don't know why. I mean, you can't make it roll around or anything. And I really do enjoy this figure. I just wish it could stand on its board, because that would be really awesome. I decided to put these two Amy's together because these are my only Amy figures. We have the Amy with the peace signs. I don't know, she's holding up a peace sign. And then we have Amy with her hammer. I have no idea where I got the Amy with she's like holding a peace sign, but I got the Amy with the hammer from a friend, and she gave me actually a bunch of these figures, so now I can say I do have a Sonic figure collection. It's not that small, because without meeting her, I wouldn't have had these kind of figures, so thanks to her, I really do now. Next up, we have the 3-inch Knuckles. I really do like this figure. It's just his joints are really loose, but I really do enjoy it. I like the sculpt and the way he looks. It's not like he looks pink or whatever, even though I think that's his hyper form is pink in the comics. But yeah, I really do enjoy this figure. I'm probably going to be saying that with every figure, but yeah, you know, I keep the good ones and I get rid of the bad ones, you know, that's how it is. Now we have the 3-inch Silver, and I really do love this figure. I think it's one of the best, along with the Shadow on the line of 3-inch. And I think they did a perfect job on him. The sculpt is really nice. His eyes really pop out. They're not like derpy looking, and I think that's really cool on this figure. And also got this from a friend, and I really do enjoy Silver as a character. I think he's a really interesting character. And I do go with the theory that Amy and Shadow had Silver because I'm that kind of person. But yeah, that's Silver. Next up we have the Vector and Espio 3-inch figures. I like the Vector better than the Espio. The reason for it, because Espio, I'm afraid his legs are gonna pop off. But I do like the sculpt on Espio, but I think Vector looks a lot better, to be honest. He doesn't look he looks, and I love how he can stand up because of his tail. That does really help. And then I do miss Jazzwares figures. I really do. I mean, the 20th anniversary is when Jazzwares was going really strong and they were fixing everything, and then boom, there goes Tomy, and they're here now. So yeah, I really do like the old Jazzwares figures. Next up, we have the classic figures, and right here we have a 3-inch Sonic, Classic Sonic, and Classic Amy. Funny story, I actually broke when I was little the Classic Amy that went with the Sonic in the comic book, but my friend, she gave me the Classic Amy because I didn't have one, but it goes perfectly, except the problem with Amy, she can't move her arms, or she can't move anything of her body, and she can't even move her head, and I don't know why, but I'm not gonna even ask, because I don't really know, but I do love these figures, and I love every figure I have, so yeah, I really do like these figures. They're very nice in detail. I like Sonic more than Amy because Amy can't move any type of her body, so that's kind of weird, because I knew the Amy that I had before could move, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, that's Classic Amy and Classic Sonic. Next up, we have the cutest little figure of the Classic series, I think, is the Classic Tails. Oh my god, he's so adorable. I absolutely love this figure. And I love that he can actually rotate his tails, and I love the way the tails look, to be honest. They look really, really cool, and oh my god, his face is so adorable. I mean, he's Classic Tails. Come on, guys. Give some Classic Tails some love. But I really do love this figure. It's probably one of my favorites of the ones I have. Next up, we have Super Saiyan Goku. Not really, it's Super Sonic, but classic Super Sonic, to be honest. And I had to put an anime reference in something. It's not really a reference. Don't judge me. So we have Super Sonic, and this is the classic version. This figure looks absolutely perfect. I love the way it looks. I think it's 3-inch. I don't think it's like the one that comes with the Super Sonic, that they're 5 inches, but at least I don't think it is. But yeah, I really do like this figure. I think it's cute and adorable, and Sonic looks like he's all mad, but really he's not. But yeah, he's ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do it to it. Sonic Sad AM reference, just go with it. So yeah, this is Super Sonic, Super Classic Sonic, so yeah. Next up, we have, what are they called? Sega oh my god, I can't speak. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, like 1-inch figures. I have Shadow and Amy, and I really do adore these figures. They're very nice in detail, and to make a figure that small, they're really, really nice, and I really do adore them. And the last figure we have is the custom-made Shadow that my friend made me. And oh my god, when I first saw this, she's like, Rachel, I have something for you. And it was this one. And I absolutely adore it. And it's a cute little figure, and it takes a while to actually sculpt something like that. You know, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. So yeah, I really do love those figures. So yeah, those are the figures that I own, all of them, I'm pretty sure. All the Sonic figures that I own right now. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to plushies. First on the plushie line, we have this huge, humongous, Toy Network, I think it is. Toy Island, I don't know. It was this Toy Network, ugly looking Sonic, but I had to get it. My friend was throwing all this stuff away of Sonic and Pokemon that she didn't want, and I just dug through the bag just looking for stuff. Because I didn't have that much stuff in my collection, and she was throwing this away. And I thought my dad would be mad for, like, taking this home, but I'm like, no, I need this. This is something I need on my shelf. So I got that plushie. And she was throwing away 2 other plushies, and those were, this Amy, this firework, 4th of July Amy, this Happy Valentine's Day Sonic. And these, oh my god, they're so ugly, but I enjoy them all the way. They're so cute, actually, in my opinion, but I really do enjoy these plushies, and I think they're adorable and cute. So yeah. Now we're moving into Jazzware's plushies. We have these 2 Sonic 20th anniversary Sonics. This one's in terrible condition, and then the other one I got for my birthday from a friend, and it's in nicer condition. Then I have the I think they're 12-inch. Yeah, they're 12-inch, and 12-inch Sonic, and Tails. And I absolutely adore the Tails. The Tails is beautiful looking. And I really do enjoy these plushies. I think they're really nice, especially the Tails. I think he looks the best out of all of them. Excluding the broken down Sonic with the short leg and the long leg. Don't judge my mom. She's the one that sewed it because it popped off one day. Because I used to play really rough with my plushies. But a long time ago. So yeah, those are the the 12-inch Sonic, another Sonic, and the awesome looking Tails. So yeah. Okay, I do like these plushies. They're not ugly, but why does Sonic look so fat? That's my question. He's not like his stomach is not up to his head, but I'll let Jazzwares decide on that. But yeah, this is the last, I think the last wave of the Sonic, but this is like the first wave of the Tails in this picture. I really do like the Tails of the first wave. I hate the last wave of the Tails. It's so ugly. That's my opinion. I just don't like it. I like the first wave. I know he's supposed to look orange, but I like him when he's yellow, to my opinion. Don't judge me, please. But I do love this these plushies. I think they're quite adorable, except for the Sonic being so fat, but he's not classic anymore, guys. It's never gonna happen. We're not going back to that, but yeah, I really do like these plushies. Okay, now we have like the classic Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. The Knuckles I got last, and the two Sonic and Tails I got together as a Christmas present or whatever, something like that. But this was also on Sonic's 20th anniversary edition, and I do like the all the plushies, but I could never find the classic Amy. I knew it existed, but I could never find it in any store. But I was so lucky one day. I found the classic Knuckles. And I do enjoy these plushies. I think they're quite adorable. They're quite beaten up because, I played with my plushies when I was little. I don't play with them more. I just let them sit on the shelf and just hang out, you know. That's what I do. But yeah, I do like these plushies. I think they're quite adorable. And yeah, that's the Sonic plushies. Woohoo! Next up, we have the two Jazzwares Shadows. This is the first wave and the last wave of Shadow. And oh my god, why does everybody like the last wave? I can't see it. I don't care if he looks more like it, but he looks pink. I don't know why. I get so raged when people like the last wave of that Sonic. Shadow. They like the last wave of the Shadow, and I cannot see why, and I don't know why, and it bothers me so much. It just gives me so much rage inside, because the first wave looks so much better. He looks red rather than pink. His face doesn't look derpy, and he looks like he has a big ass chin. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with this plush. I really don't know. But I do love the first wave, and that was actually my first Shadow plush. And actually my first plush in general was that the Shadow that I have, the first wave. And this one's in the roughest condition because it's my first Sonic plush. But I really do like the first wave, and I hate with a passion the second wave. So yeah, those are my Shadow plushies. And I'm saving the best Shadow plushie for last. Next up, we have this talking, ugly Tails and Sonic plushies that my friend was also throwing away. But I took them because I wanted something in my collection. So I can't, you know, be fake and, you know, whatever. You get the point. But I really do enjoy these plushies. Sonic couldn't talk for the longest time. Now he does for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he's possessed. I have no idea. But the Tails is so ugly that I could just barf in a bag. But I really do enjoy these plushies. Like I said before, I keep this stuff that I like. And you guys can't have it. Don't ask for my stuff, please. I don't want to deal with it. But I do enjoy these plushies. So now we're on to the last plushie. The best plushie. Stay tuned. This is the best plushie that I own because it's the best, and I got it from a friend for a trade. I was trading her all my EVs, all my EV figures, and she gave me this GE Shadow Sonic X plushie. Oh my god, this is the best plushie besides like the older Sonic Adventure 2 plushies that I don't have. But this is like literally the cream of a crop of my plushies because this is the best plushie that I own, and it's the Sonic X versions, and I desperately want that cream plushie and the Knuckles and all those Tails and Sonic X plushies that GE released, but they're nowhere to be found. But I do enjoy this Shadow plushie with all my heart and soul. I just love them to death. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to video games, and I do have a bunch of those, so yeah, stay tuned. Now these are all my Sonic games. I do have a lot of them because I've been collecting for so long, but I don't have Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube or anything like that, or Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 1 DX for the GameCube. I wish I had those, but I don't, unfortunately. But I don't have my favorite game. How ironic is that? But I do enjoy all of these games. I have a lot of games, and I've been collecting for a while, so it's only right that I do have a lot of games. But out of this whole collection, I think my two favorite games are Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Riders, Sonic the All-Stars Racing, because that I spent so many hours on. Praise me, because I don't know how many hours I spent on that, but I would play that non-stop and I would get so frustrated. Same with Sonic Generations, but I really do enjoy all these games, even Sonic and the Secret Rings, don't judge me, or Sonic 06, because I do enjoy the multiplayer on that, but I do enjoy these games, and don't judge me, because I do like Sonic 06. I know, go kill me now, but I do enjoy Sonic 06. I didn't even run into any glitches at all. I literally beat this game, and it didn't take that long. I don't understand. I mean, it took a while, of course, but because it's such a long game. I did die a lot, but I didn't run into any glitches that I'm concerned on, but I do enjoy all these games. My least favorite game maybe was Sonic and the Secret Rings. And people are saying, what about Sonic and the Black Knight? What about that? And I'm like, I do enjoy the game. I love the story. I love how Sonic acts in the game. He really has a good personality in that game. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, those are my Sonic games, and I hope you enjoyed so far. So now we're gonna go on to DVDs. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh my god, I can't believe I have these. It's like that one of that things that you can't believe that you have, and it's Sonic X all 78 episodes. I can't believe I have this, because it was only $30, and I'm like, how did I get this? And I begged my dad. I literally begged him to get me this. And he says, it's coming out of your birthday. I'm like, cool, you know what? This is probably what I wanted for my birthday. Hallelujah, I have all 78 episodes of Sonic X. And I'm so excited, because this... And this is not even the best part, is the episodes or the discs themselves. I love watching the commercials, let me tell you, because it brings back so many memories for me. Because I just love this is the first thing I do. Before I watch an episode on a disc, I watch the commercials. That's what I do. And it's so much fun to watch them. And then you got the bonus features, and oh my god, I just love it to death. And I don't know why. And the, what else is on here? So I have like the Sonic Underground, just random episodes. And I do love Sonic Underground, so it's one of my favorites. But Sonic X is my favorite TV show of the Sonic franchise. It's my favorite Sonic X, my favorite Sonic TV show that I actually enjoy, that I actually grew up with. Funny story. So how I found Sonic X was through an AMV. I don't remember what it was, but Shadow, I thought he was standing in rain, but he was actually the episode 73, and that's what got me hooked on him. Like, I gotta find what this is. Is this like a is Shadow like, what is this story, you know? And I was so curious, and I found the episodes, and I was like, what is Sonic X? And I watched it, and it was amazing, and I love it. And the guy was nice enough. He when I got the Sonic X DVDs, I heard something jiggling in the box, and it was the complete 5th season of Sonic X, and something was jiggling in there, and I opened it. It was a disc of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, the OVA, with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and that weird looking cat girl and Eggman, and oh my god, well, Robotnik. But I have that, so I'm very excited to watch that, because that's gonna be cool. So yeah, those are my Sonic DVDs, and now we're gonna move on to what are they called, miscellaneous stuff. I only have like 2 things for that, so yeah, stay tuned. So now we have the miscellaneous things. So first off, we have this Sonic backpack. I got this because I didn't have a backpack, and my friend gave me it because she's like, hey, I have 2 of these. You want one? I'm like, sure. And I didn't know which one I was getting, so I got the cooler one, you know, the jazzy one. Just don't, you know, understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so I have that, and now the last thing is the Sonic comic, which I have. For some reason, it's the 20th anniversary. It's Super Digest or something like that. I forget what it's called. but it has a bunch of comics inside the comic. Fourth wall broken. But yeah, I really do enjoy this miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, this was my video on my Sonic collection. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm very excited to make more videos because that's going to be exciting, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great day, and have a happy Sonic's birthday that's coming up. I'll see you guys later. Ciao!